Hi everyone, today we will be doing lesson 79 using manipulatives and sketches to divide fractions. Example number 1, how many eighths are in 1/2? So what does this mean? We want to take a circle and divide it into 8 pieces. So the easiest way is to divide it into half, divide it into fourths, and then divide it into eighths. Now I want to know just how many eighths are in 1/2. So I'm going to get rid of this whole half down here and pretend it doesn't exist. So here is just half of my circle, and I want to know how many eighths are in it. So I simply count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/8 are in 1/2. We can also do this as a division problem. 1/2 divided in by eighths equals 4. Now I know you're looking at that division problem going, how did she get 4? I do not want you to worry about the division problem today. Okay? I will show you how to do the division tomorrow. What I want you to just worry about is the sketches. So for all of these problems today that are like this, you will be doing a sketch. Okay? So your answer to example 1 is 4. All right, and let's move on to example 2. Okay, example 2, divide 3/4 divided by 1/4. So how are we going to do this? We're going to draw a circle and divide that circle into fourths. Okay? But I only want to know about 3/4 of my circle. So I'm going to erase. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Try that again. I'm going to erase this bottom piece of my circle here. So now I have 3/4. And I've divided that 3/4 into 1/4 pieces as if I was dividing my entire circle. So here I have 1, 2, 3/4. So the answer to 3/4 divided by 1/4 equals 3. And there is my answer. So all you're doing is you are, again, to quickly review, you're going to draw that circle, draw the entire circle into fourths, and then you can either erase one of the fourths or just kind of cross it out so that you are only looking at 3/4, and then how many fourths make up that section. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, example 3, 1 divided by 1/3. So this actually means how many thirds are in one whole. So using your manipulatives or drawing a picture, we're going to actually get out our third pieces and find out how many it takes to take a whole. So here is a circle, and you see it's been divided into 1, 2, 3 whole pieces. So how many thirds does it take to make one whole? It takes 3/3. Again, for this assignment, use your manipulatives or draw a picture. Okay, this will help. Do not try to do the actual division problem. Okay, and last example. Make a sketch to show the division of 1/4 divided by 1/12. Okay, so what does this mean? What is the quotient? Remember, the quotient is the answer to a division problem. So what does this mean? This wants us to know if I have 1/4 of a circle, how many 12ths are in that circle? So let's talk about drawing 12ths. You can use a clock to help you draw 12ths. So here I have a clock, and each one of these points represents one number. 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and back to 12. So if I was to draw 12 to 6, 9 to 3, and then I just connect the dots. 1 to 7, 2 to 8, 10 to 3, and 11, or 10 to 4, and 11 to 5. And there I have my twelfths. But I want to know how many twelfths are in 1/4. So I'm going to use a different color. Feel free to use colors as you are doing your homework. Pencil, not pen. And I'm going to, over the top of this, draw my fourths. Okay, so I've split my circle into fourths. And now I want to know how many twelfths are in just one of those fourths. So if I look at this fourth right here, I see there are 1, 2, 3 twelfths in 1/4. So 1/4 divided by 1, by 1/12 equals 3. Okay? Okay, we're going to do one more that isn't in the book. This is 1/3 divided by 1/6. So this is asking how many sixths are in 1/3 of a circle. So let's first talk about drawing sixths. I'm going to start by drawing my circle. And again, I'm going to think of it like a clock. 12. I find it easier to do the opposite ones first. 12, 6, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12. Okay, but when I'm drawing sixths, I'm going to start at the 12, go straight down to the 6, and instead of drawing at the 1, I'm going to skip 1 and draw 2 to 8. Okay, I'm going to skip another one and draw 4 to 10. And there I have drawn sixths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I want to know how many sixths are in 1/3. So let me draw my circle here into thirds. Okay, with thirds I'm going to stop in the middle, come across this way. So now I have thirds, and I want to take 1/3. We'll take this one over here. And I want to know how many sixths are in this third. So there's 1/6, and there is another sixth. So I have 2. So 1/3 divided by 1/6 equals 2. There are 2 sixths in 1/3 of a circle. Make sure on your lesson practice that you draw the pictures or use your manipulatives. Okay, good luck.